The Deaf Community Leaders Forum was really neat. It was held last October, and it was amazing. It was a really good example to have deaf leaders' input and feedback and their experiences seen in an interpreted performance or a deaf show, a variety of discussions. And it was really good to have that information because without them, how could we move forward? So we couldn't just make that up. So the forum benefited us a lot. Yes, I learned a lot from that night at the workshop. We certainly need more of that. I want more of that. Their input and feedback will help us improve with our work ethics, with the dissemination of the DATT for theater companies. However, it works both ways, not just for hearing theater companies, but both ways. Parallel streamlining in terms of educating about the theater world and how to work with deaf actors, theaters with audiences, who and what, and for the deaf audiences as well. It's already the booking of interpreters, rehearsals, scheduling, tech run, all that will be benefited both for audiences and deaf actors as well. So it's important for both to understand the theater company's hierarchy. Especially sometimes a deaf actor might not mean to, but they step on toes. It's not their fault. Where's the educational exposure? There's just not enough. There can be mixed theater with hearing and deaf actors, or just deaf actors only. It works both ways. It all depends on the story too. The structure of the show. Each of their stories are different. If it's deaf actors only, just go for it. Put a few of them on stage with a hearing director involved to collaborate. Both are great. It ends up being win-win. Both situations are good. It's good to explore creativity and experiment, stimulation. Really, the key word is opportunity. To deny them opportunity will diminish them. And if you want to become equivalent to hearing theater productions, you need to involve deaf actors, and it will be equivalent. Both will be equivalent. Some hearing folks in the theater world use upside-down discourse when they're speaking. And then they get to the point. For the deaf, it's the opposite. It's right at the top, to the point. Once a deaf person gets to the point, it's very well understood. If it's a vague description, most often deaf people will ask a lot of questions. Hearing people will say, why are you asking questions? We ask questions because it's to make sure we're able to understand and we're on the same page as you. What's your vision? So in order to be better understood with your vision and our vision, that's how we can make it be the same. The process of working with Anita has been wonderful. Communication as we could communicate via Skype with our meetings for discussions. It was really nice to have access in sign language collaboratively. I would teach the staff at Cahoots some sign language. It was pretty awesome to use gestures and signing, and it was fun to teach them with a positive energy. Most importantly is respecting the process. However, one suggestion for theater companies to consider is providing acting classes and hire an ASL interpreter with the instructor. Some hearing and theater companies do provide acting classes. Depends on which company. Not all companies, but some might be willing to be open to deaf community. An opportunity to have access. The acting classes will benefit them. Hearing actors are always taking up professional development all the time in many places. Some deaf actors are already trained, yes. Sometimes we need to polish our skills to incorporate movement. Practice with support will definitely help to improve their acting skills for the better. I strongly encourage theater companies to consider an ASL coach or ASL master. Both are the same role. The deaf actor working on translating of their English script into ASL sometimes needs the support of an ASL coach. With additional support, it will help the process much better. That is, if the director doesn't know ASL, because we look from our eyes to adjust any language mistakes. Hearing actors will ad-lib their spoken lines. With the deaf actor, it's the same. It's exactly the same. When they are sign ad-lib, sometimes they don't realize their error as it can be overlooked. Oh, I said that? Sorry about that. Let's go back. So therefore, it's good to have a deaf eye to support the deaf actor on stage, work together collaboratively.